tilt between these rivals. Nylander's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Some finish outs, tenacity, and physicality were noticeable in the last meeting. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Slides it across to Carlo. Takes the feed. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Oh, he got all of it. Saved by Shesterkin.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Miller's won the draw at center. Feeds it to Carlo. The Leafs play it along the boards. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets the puck in deep. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And he moves it up to Matthews. The Leafs take it along the wall. Takes the feed from off the boards. Picked off. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Slides it on over to Riley. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, tipped right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to follow him right out back to your side.
Sends a pass over. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scrum and throughs along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. Slides into Carlo. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over to Gavrikov. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. New York's got the puck. Long lead pass into the open ice. And that's just out of reach. The Leafs play it along the wing. They go on the attack through center. And that carries off a stick. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Domi's got it along the wing. Moves the puck down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. Comes up with the steal. Gains the zone from the right. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's moving it along the wing. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Long lead pass to Fitzgerald. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carrick. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Fitzgerald. Picks off the pass. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, yes,
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
knocks the puck down with a stick.
He looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal. He's possessing the puck, and he's driving lanes. He's bound to get one.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Fitzgerald. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick pass across to Tanev. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Lorenz picks up the puck. New York's gained possession along the boards. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. And he denied that opportunity.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Stopped it with the power play.
The Rangers ready to go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
that's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Here's a chance on the attack. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Slides it across, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Feeds it down low. Riley's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Gavrikoff's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking a trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
When you've got the best power play in the league, you just want to be out there, and now they get their first opportunity. They trust, they have confidence in their skill set, and they are dynamic when they're in the offensive end.
Throws it in. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a pass in front. Oh, it comes up with a stop. Strong defensive effort. From the point. Misses. New York's got it in their own zone. The Rangers will kill off a few extra seconds now. They go on the attack from the left side. Good hit to poke him off the puck. The Leafs have it now. Loses the coverage there. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here he is, shot in front. Taken along the wall by Matthews. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Sends it across. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And off the draw, they win possession.
Gavrikoff's almost back on the ice.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Moves it quickly over to Gavrikov. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Shesterkin.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. The Rangers are in transition. New York's on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves with the puck in the corner. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And it's kicked away. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Sends it in on the attack. New York's got possession of the puck. Here they come. They've got the defense outnumbered. Chase in front. Denies them.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Schneider. Works it across to Radish. Sends it in deep. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the right side, takes the pass. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Taken by Carrick. Great positioning in the defensive end. The Leafs move it in. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Edstrom. Torpedo shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Nylander. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back to more in a moment. Fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Both teams still beating each other out after a scoreless total. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Toronto's been very impressive in the first 20 minutes of this game. We know that the coaches will be happy with their possession. They're possessing the puck, they're managing it. I just think they need to draw the coverage outside the middle of the ice and then attack it with urgency. That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Knies. The Rangers have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Matthews. Slides the puck over. Battle along the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone by Gavrikov. And now he tries to get it across to Miller. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Tanev. Takes the pass. McMahon's going to play it against the half wall. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Across the line along the left wall. Driving right to the front. McMahon's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. And he coughs it up with the pass. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Shoots it. Glove save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Robertson's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. Dumps it in. The Leafs have it now. Intercepted in the offensive end by Zibanejad. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Lawton. Puck scooped up by Ekman Larson. Quick feed to Robertson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. Dumps the puck in. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Leafs move it ahead. Fires it on net. Answers the call with a big save. And that's poked away. From the left side, takes the pass. Dishes it on. Oh, rings it up, and he rings the post.
New York's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Slides the puck across to Tavares. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Riley. Feeds the puck across to Carlo. Gets a shot. Oh, great glove save by Shesterkin.
Ball dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Carrick's won the draw inside his own end. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it to Perreault. And that's poked away by McMahon. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Puck dumped in. The Leafs gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Scrum along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Big time stop there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. New York's won the faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone.
Zibanejad's Drake snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Slides it diagonally to Cooley. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Radish is coming against the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Puck moved over to Matthews. Delayed penalty looming. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Let's it go! Oh, what a blast, but just a few inches too high!
Well, he's trying to outpower the goaltender here, but you can't score if you don't hit the net.
Oh, off the iron! Matthews will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. neutral zone by Rempe. Moves it quickly over to Ekman-Larsson. Nice pass back. Tries to the crease. Pinned up along the boards. Great pressure on the offensive end by Ekman-Larsson. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Tries to feed it over to Edstrom. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Matthews is getting 2 minutes for holding.
The holding penalty is going to be called, and really it's a desperation play when your opponent has a step on you and you reach out.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
The Rangers scoop it up along the boards.
Shesterkin's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Lund's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. Lorenz has it in the defensive end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Receives the pass. Slides it across. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
He's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Cam's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Wall's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Quick pass across to Schneider. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Gavrikov. And he takes the feed. Works it across to Cooley. Matthews is done serving his time in the sin bin. We're back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kent. The Leafs have the puck in the corner. Picked up by Gavrikov. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Feeds it up ahead. Shot! That goes off a twig. Quick pass to Tanev. Handles the puck. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Miller's moving it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Please visit our team website.
Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the goal. The Rangers play along the boards. Shot off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the fight stops it.
Steps in front of that one. The Leafs have it behind the cage. pass it off. New York's got the puck along the boards. Scrum along the wall. Lafreniere's got it in the defensive end. Moves it in front. The shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Durkin's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Rangers win the draw. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Mackelly. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Zibanejad. Quick feed to Cooley. And there's a glove save on the play.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Zibanejad won the draw there on the attack. Denies him with a save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Denies him on a slobber. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's great. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. The Leafs have it now. And he totally whiffs on that one. Gets it back. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick stop. Gives them nothing in front.
Zibanejad's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice dangerous shot.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck grab by Borgen. Gains the zone from the right side. Taken along the wall by Brzezinski. Bang pass off the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Matthews. He carries the puck up along the wing. Stetcher's got him deep in the offensive end. From point blank. Nice save from point blank range.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And sneaks in there on a tie-up and comes up with the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that one's turned away. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Lawton's gained the line and on the attack. Takes the shot, and that was off the player in front. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Hooked up along the wall by Perreault. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Now over to Carrick. Slides it diagonally to Rempe. Quick shot. That's gloved by Bull. There's the whistle as the puck stopper wants to hit it. New York's got it against the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Puck picked up by Matthews. Pass across to Nylander. Grabs control of it at the point. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Devils are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Past the midway mark of the frame. We're still scoreless. New York's got possession here in their own end. Directed over to Cooley. Slides the puck ahead to Zibanejad. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Kane. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Carries it into the offensive end of the middle. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Moves it to Iorio. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Feeds it over. Quick feed to McMahon. He got all of that hit. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Bull's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. New York's won the draw. Jostled off the puck. Slides the pass over to Riley. Slides the puck across to Michelli. Great pass from off the right side.
Tavares' team has a chance to win here, James. It's a close game, but he's been real quiet in this one. He's going to need to find his offense and generate some if this team wants to win. I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Rutgers quick stick lands from the puck here at center. New York's in transition. Dumps it in. The Leafs have it against the wall. Hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Up his big time.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
A critical draw here. Miller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Wall. Lafreniere is exploring options with the puck. Wall's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now he passes up to Nylander. Here we go, one-man rush. Sends the puck across. Shuts him down. Sends the pass over. Takes it and looks ahead. Shakes loose. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Here's a blast! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Great read in the offensive zone by Matthews. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Under a minute to play in this dandy. New York's got it along the wall. Quick feed down low. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. New York's regained possession of the puck. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice, plays it now. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a short pass to Riley. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Overtime is underway here. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Takes control of the puck. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Matthews. New York's got control of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it. He can end it here. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Sabalski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
B-L-U-E, red, white, MSG. B-L-U-E, red, white, MSG. Step out the tunnel, 33rd Street Thunder. Gardens of furnace, ice cracks like summer. Take the tape, brush the lane, break the blue. Original 6 in the mix, yeah, that's the crew. Black stuff, back check, bodies on the walls. Tic taps echo like a roll call. From the face-off dot to the slide, let it rip. Broadway lights on a 2-on-1 trip. Sirens in the city, but the bombs louder. Steel on ice, turn sweat to powder. Raise that crest with the Liberty glow. Every heartbeat says, let's go. Skate fast, hit hard, hold the line. Blue, red, white, light up the night. From pan to the rafters, hear that roar. We want more, we want more. Skate fast, hit hard, hold the line. Broadway blue shirts, born to shine. Drop the pork, say no more. We want more, we want more. Shots from the point, yeah. Traffic in front. Tip it like fate with the cross crease stunt. Net mount a lot, yeah. King of the crease in stone cold glove. City don't sleep. 94 echoes in the mezzanine seats. Legends in the dust make the future feel sweet. Belly on the rush, tell fear not today. 5 on 4, that's a power play. Clack, clack, clap sticks, drum like a snare. Zamboni hums that midnight prayer. We don't flinch, we don't fold. Broadway's grip, bold and gold. Skate fast, hit hard, hold the line. Blue, red, white, light up the night. From pan to the rafters, hear that roar. We want more, we want MSG.